Hey, welcome to 209coach.com. I want to do a video for you today on launch angle and how important it is to have a good launch angle and the significance of what it does to a player in regards to hitting doubles, triples, and home runs. Now, when you're playing baseball, if you're playing softball, it's very important to understand that the body, the way you use your swing, the way you use your mechanics is going to have a big impact on how you're going to be able to apply the launch angle. Not only that, you want to have a good launch angle, but you also want to have good bat speed. You want to have a lot of bat speed. In other words, if you are going to be playing baseball or softball, the ideal launch angle that many studies have put out there, okay, as far as the scientists of sports and sports science, they say that between 25 and 35 degrees is the ideal launch angle to be hitting home runs, to be hitting bombs, whether it be softball or baseball. Now, if you're getting an impact, okay, just say it's coming in and you're hitting the ball at a 10-degree ascending blow into the ball, and if you don't have a lot of power, most likely that ball's just barely going to get over the infielder's head, or it's going to go into the infield. But if you're hitting that same 10-degree, that upswing on the ball, and you have a lot of power, that will be a line drive over many fences, okay? So I'm going to explain to you how you can start getting a better launch angle and how you can acquire more speed, okay? So let's get started here. Now we have this player here, and you're going to see what's going on right here. The first thing I want to explain to you is this, is when you set up, watch my videos, and if you have not watched my videos, I get into great detail, but I'm going to get pretty much to the main matter, or the main way in which you can acquire a lot of bat speed. When you start to get into your forward move, it's crucial that you let your back elbow work up, back, and behind you, okay? And the reason why, this creates a lot of torque. It creates a lot of resistance in your swing. Without this torque, without this pullback, without all this kind of power or stretch going into your upper body, you will not be able to acquire any kind of bat speed. If you do, it's going to be very minimal. So what I would highly recommend for you to do is just watch my videos on the pullback, the resistance, and how to spill the cup, okay? How to get that top elbow, that back elbow working up, back, and behind you. And again, if you watch my videos, you know how I'm a big stickler when it comes to that top hand spilling the cup. It's very obvious right now. The top hand's facing the pitcher. As she gets into her toe touch right here, or the hip thrust, you can see that it's very obvious at this stage of the swing, her palm went from facing the pitcher, now is facing downward, okay? That with a pullback is going to give you a lot of power. Now, back to what I was saying in regards to having a lot of power when it comes to creating a great launch angle. Watch what's going on right here. Because of the pullback, because of the resistance, you can see here, it's very obvious that this young lady here, she's acquiring a lot of bat speed behind her. A lot of bat speed behind her. Why? Because of what I just mentioned. If you are having a good hip thrust, okay, good hip rotation with the pullback, with spilling the cup, your bat speed will be behind you, okay? It will be behind you. Watch what's going on right here. The bat speed is behind her. Now, not only that, because of that, the bat is starting to shallow. In other words, what's going on right now with this young lady, because of the pullback, because of the resistance, everything is working kind of in a roller coaster manner like this, okay? This is what you want in your swing. So as you start to swing further into the swing, you're going to see that your bat is going to be working more in this manner. And that is what you want in order to have a great launch angle. Again, the ideal launch angle from the studies that are out there is approximately 25 to 30 degrees, hitting in an upward manner, hitting more like a roller coaster. What happens to players if they have more of a flat swing, in other words, where they're swinging and their swing is kind of more like this, there is no launch angle there. This is more of a flat swing, and a lot of players swing that way. What happens is their lead elbow drops down like this, their hands are right here, and the bat is literally just kind of in a flatward manner. You do not want that to create a great launch angle. So when you are hitting It is crucial to understand that you must develop a lot of bat speed behind you. And again, this is acquired by a great hip thrust, by using your lower body correctly, by using your upper body correctly. Now from there, what you want to do, watch what's going on right here. I bring this up in my videos all the time. You want to have a vertical bat, okay? Watch what's going on. Now you can see here, it's very obvious that the lead elbow worked up to the height of the mouth, and it's very obvious right now that her barrel is below the hand. In other words, what's going on with her swing right now, she's launching the bat in a way that she is able to hit doubles, triples, home runs. This is what you want in your swing. Again, you do not want a flat swing. You want to be able to hit the ball in a manner that you are going to hit a lot of doubles, triples, and home runs. And again, in order to do this more successfully, you want to have the bat speed behind you. Again, watch what's going on with this young lady here. As she starts to swing, she's applying the pullback. Okay, she's applying the pullback, the resistance. She gets into that hip thrust. The bat speed, again, is very obvious. The bat speed is behind her. Everything is working kind of in a loop. It's working in an upward manner, kind of like this, okay? And it's very obvious. Watch what's going on. As she hits the ball, watch what's going on with the ball. Notice where the ball is. The ball is working in the same trajectory at 90-degree angles to pretty much the way the bat is working. If your bat is working kind of in a horizontal, in a flat manner like this, and you hit the ball, same ball, just say you hit it in the center of the bat, it's going to take off somewhere like this, or maybe even like that. You might get lucky and hit it a little higher, but most likely it's going to stay in the infield. That is why it is crucial that when you are working on your swing, follow my videos. I promise you that this will help you to hit with tremendous power, tremendous bat speed. Again, you want to have the pullback, the resistance, maintain the pullback and the resistance. Let the lead elbow work up to the height of the mouth. And again, I cannot emphasize this enough. When you're getting into your hip thrust, when you are starting to get into your point of contact, let the lead elbow, this is where the mouth is, watch where the elbow is. The elbow is right up here, right? Just as like I talk about in my videos. The forearm's right here, and the barrel is below the hands. The barrel is below the hands. The barrel is working like this. Okay, it's working like this, like a roller coaster. It's not working like this. This is horrible mechanics. If your child is swinging like this, or any player on your team, tell them, get your bat, put it vertical. This will raise your lead elbow, and this will allow you, again, to hit with a launch angle that is conducive to home runs, to doubles, to triples, not ground outs, not flare outs, okay? It's crucial. Now, please give me a like if you learned something. It's just a little short video just to explain to you that launch angle. In order to hit home runs, you have to get that bat working more like this, okay, like this. Notice what she's doing here. This is crucial. Watch how she's swinging here. Barrel below the hands, even this late. Look where the ball is. The ball already took off and it's way over here. And look where her bat is. Her barrel is still barrel below the hands this late into the swing. What I see with less experienced players, with players that don't hit doubles, triples, and home runs, their bat is not like this, but it's literally already flipped, where the ball is literally going on the ground. It ends up on the ground. Why? Because there is no lead elbow working up to the height of the mouth. What happens is the lead elbow works down to the chest, the forearms here, and next thing you know, the bat is just flipping all over the place. So again, watch my videos. I promise you that you will learn how to acquire tremendous bat speed behind you by listening to what the best players, or pay attention to what the best players in the world do. Again, you're going to be applying the pullback, the resistance. Continue with it. This is going to allow you to have bat speed behind you. Let the barrel below the hands as you let the lead elbow work up to the height of the mouth. What causes that? Force yourself, teach yourself to keep the barrel below the hands, just like this. And I promise you, if you do that and you continue to do that well into the swing, just like this, okay? Just like this, with both your arms fully extended, you will start to hit with a launch angle that you will start hitting doubles, triples, and home run. Now, watch what happens if I go one more frame. Look at that, full extension right there. The ball is already gone, and just barely now, the barrel is now going above her hands. This is amazing mechanics. I hope you like this video. Please give me a like. Start hitting doubles, triples, and home runs. get that pullback, maintain the pullback, lead elbow up to the height of the mouth, exaggerate the barrel below the hands, and keep the barrel below the hands well into full extension, and your launch angle will definitely improve. I promise you that. Have a great day, everyone.